everybody briefly, how you became a builder and kind of, your story.
Okay, I had knee surgery. Because you're doing a lot of running, and it was just that time. And while I was recouping, one of the title companies that I went to knew I wasn't doing anything, and she needed somebody to answer the phone. And she said, "You can just sit and just answer, and you might get you some business. We have a lot of investors coming in." I said, "Okay, I think I'll do that." So I met a guy, and she started introducing me to people. And this guy she told him that I was a realtor. So I found him some lots. And he came in another week, and I was still there. And he said, "Well, Miss Pat, you still here?" I said, "Yeah, I'll be here for a minute." He said, "Why don't you build?" I said, I don't know the first thing. He said, "I'm a builder. I'll teach you." He said, "As a matter of fact, a subdivision that I'm almost finished with, I have one lot left, and I'll sell you that lot and I'll build for you." I bought his lot. I say, "Well, where am I get all my money? I can't put all my money in to build a house." He said, "Well, right now, I have places you can go get money." He told me about 5 banks. He said, "You go to them and apply for a line of credit, 25,000. And most people don't like to ask you about your credit. So on the end, he said, "Well, how's your credit?" I say, "It's good. I can do it." So I slept on it about a week. I got up one Monday morning and made that circle to where he told me, and called him and told him I had $125,000. When did he want to start? Well, I paid him like in 3 payments or 4, maybe. But he walked through with me, and we picked our plan, and it was easy because he already had plans, because you have to pay for your plan, your everything for your lot. It was really, really good. I liked it.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
I did like another one. Then I bought lots from the city. I had about 4 lots from the city of Dallas, and they required grants. And I'm still doing it. I have lots in Waxahachie, and I did reach that 100,000 mark with one of the closing, and it was all good.
Yeah, it's good. Well, 2 things that you said, Pat, and I want to make sure everybody hears this, is that one, you met somebody and they
Right.
gave you an opportunity.
Right.
And you also bought a lot that they already had. They already
Right.
had plans. I mean, all you had to do was say yes. You
Yes.
had to get up one morning and say yes, and then
Yes.
you were able to reach your $100,000 mark. Okay.
Yeah.
So we actually have somebody on the call, guys, that has actually lived exactly what it is that we're talking about that you can do if you decide you want to become a builder. Okay. All
And
right.
I still do real estate, but I might build one and maybe complete it and start on another. So I build 1 or 2 a year
Okay,
now.
awesome, awesome. And I know we've been talking, and so Pat is still a realtor, and I said, "Well, you still running around showing houses?" She told me, "No, I don't show houses, but I can still sell houses, right? Because
I'm
you're
listening.
still
Yes.
listing, you're still
Yeah.
building, and you
Yes.
definitely will be one of our resources that will come to help individuals get their properties sold." Okay.
Baby
That'd be
Cat
great.
Brand Makers.
I'm sorry. Somebody said something. I guess I missed it. Okay, so guys, we have about 10 or 15 more minutes. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to transition a little bit, and I'm going to talk about you guys. I'm going to talk about what's in it for you. Okay, you've heard from me, you've heard from Dr. Adams, you've heard from Pat Erskine. Now let's talk about, how you can get started if this is something that you want to do. Okay. First of all, let me tell you what our program includes. First of all, we offer builder master classes, okay? And for anybody that has ever, done something new, you have to get some education, right? You have to learn what you're doing first so that you can go out and actually execute. our package also includes expert coaching. And you say, and you've heard Pat Erskine mention to you and some of the Dr. Adams that you got to have somebody to help you along the process, right? We offer a comprehensive training program for residential as well as commercial construction, okay? So we can do both. It's really up to you what you want to do. We're just going to support you in getting that done. And then, of course, lastly is the financial support, okay? We're going to give you the construction loan guidance that you need so you can be successful, all right? So let me run down to you the project opportunities. So we have projects available right now. We have lots available. As Pat mentioned earlier, we have lots available. We have land available right now that people can take advantage of, and you can start the process if this is something that you want to do. First of all, if you want to build residential new homes, you can do that. We have the funding available for you to do that. We have the lots available. Like I said, we have 10 lots available. You can do commercial development for those individuals on the call that, want to take it to another level. Okay, you've been in residential if you're a builder or you're a renovator or fix and flipper, and now you want to take